Not all Elon Musk stories are fun. Most of them are pretty sad, but this one is both sad and fun because the billionaire took some online bait that he just kept on getting dunked with. And that is of the utmost newsworthy importance, I'll have you know. So Musk was triggered after the satirical gaming site Hard Drive called him out for retweeting one of their memes, but then not giving them credit for it. So here's the tweet thread. Here's Elon writing niche meme. And it is a meme that says Zodiac Killer letter solved by opening it with VLC media player. And VLC, if you guys don't know, is like, it's a great, I don't know, it's a great piece of software that can open all kinds of different video files. And so the joke is just use VLC. Very online humor, very like, I don't know, does they make VLC for PCs? It's just silly. But then Hard Drive said a satire publication, which focuses on video games and internet memes, responded telling Musk to credit them, but saying it like this, writing, "Hey, I'll give you a horse if you stop cropping our name off our articles." And of course, that horse is a reference to the sexual proposition that Elon made to a SpaceX flight attendant, in which he was offering her a horse if she would touch his junk, which the answer to that question was definitely no. But Elon didn't leave it there, which honestly I would have advised him to do. No, he responded and he said, well, if you make something that looks like a meme and someone, not me, crops off your name, so it goes. Also, this is only a 6 out of 10 meme, so maybe step down from that high horse. The selfless art of anonymous meme creators is something to be admired. I don't really know how to do an Elon, but I'm like, that's my closest South African sort of, like socially awkward dude. So it's only a 6 out of 10 meme. Get down from that high horse. But then Hard Drive hit back and responded with an article that they had published before entitled, "Elon Musk admits he wants to travel to Mars because no one hates him there." And they asked, okay, well, let me know what you think about this one. And that's just a great article. Like that's not a joke. Elon Musk does want to travel to space because and Mars because nobody hates him there. That's just facts. But Elon kept on going, very upset. He wrote, "Less funny than an SNL on a bad day. This could make a drunk person sober. Try harder. The reason you're not funny is because you're woke. Humor relies on an intuitive and often awkward truth being recognized by the audience. But wokeism is a lie, which is why nobody laughs." God, it's so, what's sad to me about that is like, that's basically the MO of like Bill Maher or even some Chappelle bits or like even like now Gervais. It's just like old boomer comics who are like, yeah, wokeism is the problem. And he's just regurgitating that in his robot Elon ways. Obviously, the SNL thing is pretty funny and Hard Drive did not miss a beat and wrote, "Well, you're an expert on SNL's bad days. Picture of Elon Musk dressed as Wario when he, yes, hosted the show a mere few months ago. Is he a comic? No. Is he an actor? Also no. Ooh, is he a fragile billionaire who exposed himself to an employee? Ding, 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 there it was, that's what happened. Anyway, Hard Drive ultimately ended this spat by saying, "We hope that Mr. Musk will accept our sincerest apologies. We should have known that it was unwise to go toe to toe with a billionaire who's famous for his ability to deliver epic clapbacks to his critics, like when Mr. Musk called a diver who rescued children from a flooded cave a pedophile." Lesson learned, Hard Drive.
Yeah, Elon Musk trying to describe like human feelings and emotions and comedy is that was awkward for me. Like that was very cringe. And I love the idea that he's like, I should be able to steal your meme without attribution, as like meme creators as being this selfless thing, and selflessness being like some virtue. Like that being espoused by this freaking libertarian psychopath is really just rich stuff right there. Like somebody as egomaniacal and as greedy as this dude, talking about how great selflessness is. That's mwah, chef's kiss.
Right, and also like, how does he feel about NFTs being stolen? Because they're really easy to hack apparently. The actor Seth Green got hit, a couple of Bored Apes stolen apparently. Like, is that property then? I mean, memes and NFTs, they're basically the same thing. It's the same thing we're talking about. And like, I think it is a little bit silly. I actually think like it depends on what it is. It depends on the kind of artwork. But memes for sure kind of meant to be shared, and yes, if you can attribute, if not, whatever. But I do think that like Hard Drive magazine, clearly this was not their beat. Like Elon was not their thing. And for him to use their joke, not attribute it to them, and the fact that they've hit him before and they've made fun of him before, it's like they weren't gonna let that stand. And so I'm glad that they like, instead of sort of being like, oh, that was cool that he used our meme. Anyway, thanks, bro. Like just attribute us, that they kind of went hard on it, because you could see them going in the other way. And being kind of like just happy that he even like name dropped them, or like, that he even responded to them. But yes, the idea that wokeism, let me tell you, I've seen a lot of anti-woke. I've seen a lot of retrograde, racist, sexist, transphobic comedy out there. Doesn't always get a laugh. In fact, most of it doesn't. So unless, of course, you're mega famous, you're Gervais, you're Chappelle, and then you can literally go on stage, put a microphone between your cheeks, and just do the alphabet in farts, and you will get like another Netflix special. No joke, that's how Netflix specials work. That's how fame in comedy works. Which, to be honest, is probably better than Gervais's last special. Oh, Elon, will you ever learn your Twitter lessons? Never gonna learn.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.